International break is over. Arsenal are back in action. The Premier League is back. Hello and welcome to Up the Arsenal. This weekend, the Premier League returns after the international break, and we take on Chelsea away from home. It is at Stamford Bridge. 5:30 p.m. on Saturday. That's when the game is. We have won 6 out of the last 7 times we have met Chelsea. Last losing on 22nd of August 2021 at home 2-0. But yes, the last 3 times we have met Chelsea, we have won. And Chelsea are in a pretty poor place right now. Chelsea are currently sitting 11th. And we should be able to beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I'm pretty confident of that. We are hoping that Bukayo Saka is ready to return from his injury. He pulled out the England duty, so he's had a nice rest. I don't think it was too bad a serious injury, and hopefully he will be returning against Chelsea. There's been no news on that at the time of recording this, so I'm not entirely sure if Saka will be featuring, but hopefully he will be, fingers crossed. But of course, who else are we going to look at? I mean, we are coming off of, it feels like a little while ago, but we have just beaten Manchester City. We beat them 1-0 for the first time, which was absolutely fantastic. We beat them for the first time in like 11 years. So we are coming off the back of a confidence boost. So this is going to be great. Who will be starting? Now this is the position that's been annoying everybody, isn't it? The goalkeeping position. David Raya is likely to start, but why? Why? I do not see what David Raya brings that Ramsdale does not. It's a very disappointing change indeed. He was very shaky against Manchester City, and it could have cost us a goal. It could have cost us it again. However, of course, it didn't, and he did keep a clean sheet against Manchester City, so he probably will be starting in this game. We're probably going to have Zinchenko, Gabriel, Saliba and Ben White at the back. In the midfield, against City, it was Rice, Jorginho and Odegaard. Now, against Chelsea, I would like to see that midfield as Rice, Partey and Odegaard. I've been wanting to see that all season. Arteta, for some reason, was playing Partey right back at the beginning of the season, which was absolutely a terrible behaviour, and it's just not on at all. So I want to see a Rice and Partey midfield along with Odegaard there. So hopefully this is the game that we finally get to see that midfield combination. And I think that will be a very, very good combination. Up front, Trossard started against Manchester City, but it was a bit shaky and it was not his best performance. We need Martinelli back from his injury to be starting this game. Definitely Martinelli to be starting this game is going to be, you know, when he came on against City, he was fantastic. He changed the goal, and of course he got that goal so that we beat City. So I really want to see Martinelli in this starting lineup. Now, down the middle, well, we'll go the other side first, shall we, actually? If Saka is fit, Saka is ready, then I want to see Saka on that right-hand side. And down the middle, if Saka is fit and Martinelli, both on the wings, I like to see Gabriel Jesus, who offers so much more than Nketiah. You know, in January, we definitely need a striker. Upgrading that position is 100% needed in January. So I want to see Jesus in that middle, not Nketiah. Now, of course, if Saka is not fit, then it's probably going to be Nketiah and Jesus up front. What about the score prediction? Let's go for a lovely, nice, easy 2-0 win to the Arsenal. Now, of course, 2 former Chelsea players return to Stamford Bridge. That is Havertz and Jorginho. I did not put either of them in the starting 11, and I stick by that. But will Arteta? That is the question. Havertz is more likely to start than Jorginho, obviously, even though Jorginho did start against Manchester City. But will either one of those start? They are both going back to their old stomping grounds. We've done so many deals with Chelsea though, mostly reject players unfortunately. So this is not the first time an old Chelsea player is going back to Chelsea as an Arsenal player. It's not unfamiliar territory in terms of the fans. So let's just see what happens with these two, eh? Look, it would not surprise me if Havertz did start this game, especially as it is Chelsea, but I really want to see a Partey and Rice midfield. So we just have to wait and see who will be starting this game. Of course, if we win this game, we will go top of the Premier League for the first time this season. So it is absolutely vital that we win this game because Tottenham do not play until Monday. So we can go top of the league for 48 hours at least. And that will be great to be back at the top of the league after we bottled it last year. Because we did bottle it, let's face it. Of course, Tottenham then play twice before we play again. Yes, they've got the Monday night game and the Friday night game next week. So that will be a big test for Tottenham and where they currently stand. So yes, this is a big opportunity to go top of the league at this stage in the season. Of course, it's out of our hands whether we stay there, but it's in our hands to go there. And we do need to definitely win this game. We are currently in the title race. It's still early and you know us. But yes, we are currently in the title race and we need to keep that race going. Okay, Chelsea are not in it, so we need to beat them. Even if they were, we need to beat them. By the way, if you've not checked out already, make sure you check out our matchday vlog from the Manchester City game. A link in the description for you. We have got more matchday vlogs coming up. The next game is Sheffield United at home that we are going to, and it's not on TV. So make sure you subscribe to see that game right here on Up the Arsenal. And then after that, we will be going to the Seville game at home. Of course, we play Seville away next week. And then we play them at home. And we'll be going to the home game. Where I think that if we beat them away at home, we should be able to be qualifying. I think that's guaranteed us. So that will be interesting. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for that. Make sure you smash a like on this video. Make sure you let me know what your starting lineup is, what your score prediction is. Waiting for you in the comments, so do let me know what they are. Thank you so much for watching Up the Arsenal, and I will see you after the game, where I hope that we have won. We should do. See you soon. Goodbye.